Welcome back. I'm Bear Jags. P. Diddy is laughing his way all the way to freedom. Pokety poke, 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 bam, end of the dark. Let's just look for anything on Diddy we can find. There's gotta be something. Oh, we'll look, we'll find something. All we can do pretty much is laugh because all this hearsay evidence is. Look at the evidence. Check this out.
Who would have a designer piece of silk that you might use a Molotov cocktail? When they were talking about the bottle, I was shocked that it was malt liquor and not another bottle that might be signature to Sean Combs, but they tried to insinuate that maybe designer had something to do with who did it.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about that black glove. I asked Aaron about this as well. It was found in the car. Is that important?
Talk about poking sticks into the dark. Let's just try to find something, anything we can do. Whoa, let's look, search. You'll find something eventually. What's going on? Unbelievable. James Comey's daughter, talk about white privilege. There are so many prosecutors that would chew you up and spit you out like grizzle. If I was a criminal, I would completely and totally beg for her to be the prosecutor. I'd be like, Your Honor, can I have James Comey's daughter? You know, the one that has never been attractive one day in her life? Yeah, the one you could shoot her in the face with a shotgun of makeup and she still look like a man? Yeah, that one. Criminals are just praying to the fat man upstairs. And I'm not talking about God. I'm talking about the public defender, that she's the prosecutor. Let's get off James Comey's daughter because she is not even worth getting onto. Can't believe I just said that. I will never say that again. Anyhow, I'm just sitting back in disbelief. I can't even believe what I'm listening to. This is all staged. This is all planned out. This is a weird scenario this man faced. But I tell you something, he's pulling out of it. And when he pulls out of it, he's gonna have the last laugh.
Okay, my 10 smoke grades, no way, nigga.
Kid Cudi, what are you doing? Is this an attempt to get back in the limelight a little bit? I don't get it. Because this right here is ridiculous. You guys bringing up this case with him on the car? The vandalization of the car? You're trying to tell me that P. Diddy did that? Can you poke, poke, poke? This is the Laugh Factory material. Check out this evidence.
Okay, so that arson investigator, let's talk about him and the evidence that he potentially found. What did he find?
A lot. Okay, so we've already saw some of the photos of the damage to Kid Cudi's Porsche 911. We also saw evidence of a lighter that was left not too far from the vehicle, as well as this container and the bottle of malt liquor that was, you can zoom in, you can really see how much gasoline was still in there that the arson expert said that he can smell, but also tested and confirmed. And then, of course, you have like this silk kind of fabric here that we believe was inside this Molotov cocktail, fell out, was damaged in many ways. They called it a designer piece of silk.
Are you kidding me? Mind blown. Okay, this right here, a Molotov cocktail. This is not a Molotov cocktail. This, let's just assume what could have happened. Let's not say Diddy did it. Let's assume something completely different. Let's assume for a moment that Kid Cudi was coming up on the rap scene and he may have been blowing up, possibly taking somebody else's spot. And maybe a rapper's like, oh my God, who's this dude? I've been working so hard. He's got my flow, and now he's the one they're going with. He's the one they're gonna sign.
Oh.
Maybe he was rapping about other rappers. Maybe he got somebody upset. You know, burned a couple bridges. Or maybe Kid Cudi was running around town being a playboy with 7 girlfriends, acting like a real baller. And everywhere he went, he saw another pretty face and put him in his car. How about that? This looks like a woman's crime. I'm sorry, I'm not an LAPD investigator, but I don't think I need to be. Look at this. Petty crime right here. This is a woman that did this. This is the WNBA of vandalism. I'm not kidding. You're trying to tell me this wasn't some broad that was jealous? I'm gonna tell you right now, look at it. She pulled the little blade out of her purse. Yeah, not me, you ain't doing that to me. You ain't driving that B around in that car. You ain't doing that, that's my man. That's my man. Kim Cudi's gonna have my babies. Cut a little hole in there. She's lucky that she didn't blow herself up because she put gasoline in a bottle with a, okay. How many dudes do you know that are ballers or tough guys walking around with a silk handkerchief? All of them. I know every single one I've ever met, every tough guy I've ever met pulls out a silk handkerchief. That's what really intimidates me. That's what gets me running for the hills. This defense is going to gobble these people up. They are going to call for mistrial. Why? Because they have no real evidence. All hearsay jargon. Comical. This is great. P. Diddy's gonna be home for 4th of July, balling out hard, beating the pool. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Putting some product on his face, being like, oh, I missed you, Aloe. It's over. These people are ridiculous. Somebody was obviously wicked pissed off at Diddy, but did not realize that their evidence was fecal, you know? Diddy is gonna walk so far from this courthouse. It's unbelievable. It's gonna be like a Forrest Gump scene when he like jogs across the country. That's how far away he's gonna be from that courthouse. Guaranteed.
Nigga, leave without handing me my shit.
And let's think about this fire marshal detective guy that came out and was like, my name's Barry Jr., and I have a big brain, and I know Diddy did it because I have a big brain, and I'm Barry Jr. Well, sir, where's your evidence? Well, my evidence is Diddy did it. Well, where's your actual evidence? Well, this woman's glove we found in the back, that may have been in Diddy's car, and he may use that when he put it on and, lit this fire with this gas bottle, because a man is so dumb, we put gasoline in a bottle and blow ourselves up, because that's what men are dumb enough to do. Diddy did it. That's the evidence I have. Okay, sir. Sounds like you're just pulling some strings here and poking some sticks into the dark. Actually, I do have a stick in my back pocket. Wait. Let me pull it out of nature's pocket real quick. Hang on. A little smelly. Sorry about that. But I'm a smart guy because my name's Barry Jr. Barry Jr., and I've been in the fire department eating hot dogs and hamburgers for 17 years straight, and I'm way overweight and my blood pressure's about to pop off like one of those volcanoes in Hawaii. But that's okay, because I know Diddy did it because he's a bad feller. And I'm Barry Jr., tell your mama. Get out of here, Barry Jr. Who is this clown? Talking a bunch of smack about Diddy with no evidence. Hearsay, man. This is a clown show. These defense attorneys are like putting their feet up thinking about what vacation they're gonna take because they know Diddy's going home. They're like, my goodness, I almost feel bad for charging you, Diddy. That's how bad this prosecution was. And talk about trying to get James Comey's daughter a little highlight in her career. Lady, excuse me, sir. You look just like your dad. And your dad is obviously a handsome guy. Let's be realistic now. We gotta move on. Diddy, we're sorry we did this to you. We realize you're a weird creep and you don't take nobody's BS and you might smack some people up once in a while and you may need some counseling for that. And probably the sex stuff too, to be honest. But it's none of our business what you do in your bedroom with your pants off. Okay, let's be realistic. No one wants to know if you want to really know the truth, but now we're all finding out because the media has nothing else to do besides drag you down. I hope that they let you go. I'm convinced they're going to. I think you're gonna be home by 4th of July, balling out hard. Like I said, feet in the pool, a little umbrella in the drink, balling out hard, listen to your favorite tracks, listen to your favorite all-time great hits, just to remind yourself that you're Diddy. As we go down this hearsay evidence case with Diddy, all we can do is laugh. Like I said previously, they don't have a leg to stand on. P. Diddy's going home, y'all. Let's stop playing games. I hope you and your family can recover after this because they're still gonna try to bury you. But that's all right, you're Diddy. You'll pull out. And this is why I'm gonna continue to dive down rabbit holes, searching and speculating to find the truth. And I will find the truth. I'm your boy, Bear Jax. Thanks for following along with my journey. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Until the next one, peace out.
Say what I don't know, I don't know why.